All right, trying this again. Hopefully, we are not having any problems. But welcome to Roll of the Dice Up in Ashes.
Ding!
All right, I think that we might just go ahead and jump right into the game and get back to where we were. Everybody's got Roll20 up. Everybody remembers what we were doing.
Yep, let's roll. No pun
We
intended.
had just, as a quick recap, we had just burst into a room, scared a bunch of kobolds to death, and tied all of them up except for their leader, who turned out to be a little cleric dude, which could be useful since I'm out of spells.
And he gave us all an extra hit point.
Yes.
Heal us with his magical powers.
It only lasts an extra minute, so keep that in mind. However, now we need to talk to him, and Maeve is the only one who can communicate with him because he speaks Draconic. So, take us to your leader, Kobold.
Yeah,
go.
right. Oh,
Actually,
we did
we wanted-
also promise to put him on the throne, so...
Yes,
I
this
want to find out
imaginary
something
throne.
real quick. Who's got the short spear we found with the kobolds, or did we leave that in the other group?
I don't
do
think
not
anyone
have
picked it up. I didn't. I'm carrying enough as it is. I've got a masterwork great axe and.
I'm going to look at the weapons that the kobolds have to see if there's anything worth salvaging.
Okay, so most of the kobolds just have standard spears. Standard kobold fare.
So
You have money?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
So I walk over to Kimmy and say, Kimmy, do you know how to use a bow?
Yeah. Yeah, my dad taught me.
I give her my short bow. Here, take this short bow and these arrows and give her my quiver. And my regular dagger, I hand to her and say, stay in the back. If we're fighting, don't shoot into the crowd. But if something tries to get on you or hurt you, use the bow or the dagger.
Thank you.
It's very brave for you to come down here to try to rescue your friends, but don't get hurt. Stay in the back.
Oh, I know what I'm doing. I'm an adventurer like you guys are.
She's
Don't
so
get
going to get
cocky,
herself
kid.
killed.
That's right,
Don't
Jimmy.
take an arrow
That's
to the knee.
right.
Don't
Jinkies.
get cocky, kid.
Speaking of Kelly, can
Don't
I
get
ask her
stupid.
what happened to the other kid that she went up to the surface with?
My name's Kimmy, not
Kimmy.
Kelly.
Whatever. Sorry. That wasn't in character because I wasn't in an accent. Oi, Kimmy. What happened to that other kid that was up with you, that we sent up with you?
Nice save.
He stayed up on the surface.
Okay. As long as he's safe. I hope he's safe.
Yeah, he'll be all right.
Okay. Well, I guess let's ask that kobold where to go.
Wait, are we taking all the kobolds with us, or just the
No.
one?
No, just the leader.
The other guys can rot. I mean, sit
Yeah.
tight for a minute.
Let's ask him who the best fighter is among them and take them to.
That's not.
Little extra padding, little extra. They can't understand.
Yeah,
that,
I
like,
think two
shield.
of them would be good. He might feel more comfortable that way
A
too.
couple of meat shields wouldn't be a bad idea right now.
I think
Send them
Yeah.
bursts if they spring traps or something.
You know, when
Are
these
you
kobolds...
sure you're lawful good? Are you chaotic? Are you
I don't-
good at all?
I just shake my head at him.
I would suggest we just keep it to one.
Roll my
Because-
eyes.
Because if we get more than one, at a moment of our weakness, they might decide to strike us.
I am with
They are
I am
kobolds.
with Bork on
There's
this
only
one.
two of them. Even three would be fine. We outnumber them 2-1 at that point.
Yeah, but
But if we're fighting something else and they see an opportunity to backstab us, they're kobolds. It's like having
It's
a
happened.
pet snake.
That's why
It's
we use
happened
them as meat
before.
shields.
I think we need to get a move on, so
they
we'll
die
take one of
first.
them with us only and go save these kids because we're on a time frame.
Sheldon, is this northern door closed?
No one listens to the
It
order.
is
I
closed.
actually agree with the retool for once. Let's bring another kobold.
While they're talking about kobolds, I'm going
The
to
dwarf-
search the door for traps and see if it's locked as well.
All right.
You know
Perception
the
roll on that.
kobold probably can open it.
I know, but just in case, 21 on the trap finding.
All right, you do not find any traps.
Is it locked?
It is not locked.
Okay.
Ask the kobold what's in there, please, Maeve.
So I turn to the cold lot. Hey, what's behind the door?
Oh, and on the other side of the door, it's
I waited all week.
a hole in the ground. Leads to the lower level.
Oh joy!
What's in the hole?
enough.
The lower level. We climb down. We build a machine to go down.
Whoa.
Well, let's just take the
Kobold,
lift.
your voice changed a little bit. Something happened there with you?
He just went through kobold puberty. Just, let him deal.
What's that dwarf say?
You don't want to know. So I turn to the crowd. Guys, there's a hole behind the door. They said they built a machine that will take us down.
Like an elevator? Like a
Yeah,
like
I'd
a
assume.
transporter? Because I of course know what that is. Well, let's-
The kids down there.
Are the kids down there?
What lost us the sacrifice down lower levels?
Alright.
well, let's. I'm going to creak this door open and take a peek.
You don't
okay.
have a light source.
I'm taking a peek with whatever light source is in the room.
Okay.
That
That
shines into
light
the picture.
source gets you about from the door that I think that you're opening. It gets
The one
you
I'm in
about.
front of.
Why is it not revealing?
I don't know.
Yeah. Wiggle our fingers at it. There goes a little bit.
Okay. Oh, I was just trying. There we go. There we go. You get about that much.
Oi, can someone with dark vision please stick their head in this hallway and tell me what's down there? I can't see much.
I'll move over here and take a look.
I never even get a chance.
Should have acted quicker.
I just pushed you away.
Hey!
All right.
But
You
I was
look
on the
down the
other side.
hall, and you see what looks like a well of some sorts, and there is a chain and a pulley which are connected to a big cauldron on the other end.
Do we hear anything in this room?
You can't hear anything right now.
Okay.
Like, yeah, there's a hole. I don't see anything yet. So let's open these doors and let's get our kobold friend over here, and he can show us where. Tell him to take us to the kid.
By the way, can we put all these kobolds in like one corner so they're not just scattered about?
Yeah, we tied
That
them
might
up.
be.
Let's put them over.
Yeah.
Did
Oh,
you
no,
actually
it
tie them
wasn't.
up?
Yes, we did.
tied
Yeah.
them
And you
up.
took you marked in your inventory that you cut the rope, and you've taken that out of your inventory, correct?
Yeah, it was
I took
retold
some out of
rope.
mine. Yeah,
Okay.
pretty sure I did last time. I'll double check.
So you're you're putting all but the leader in the corner.
Yeah, I had like 50 feet, I believe. I have it down to 25. Yeah, so all but the leader. Do we want? I say we take one more still, you guys.
I'm against it.
I don't know that I ever described this room, but if you look at the things inside the room, those are basically prayer altars, like kneeling for just like a single person to pray
Gotcha.
Okay.
with the monastery and all.
Okay.
So are we taking another one or no, guys?
My
I'm
vote
not.
is
Kinda
for
have
I-
to know.
The dwarf and I said yes, so that's 2-1 so far.
If you
So
take them,
it's-
you watch 'em.
Ulrich and Maeve, what do you
So
guys say?
It's
We've got a halfling, we've got 2 kids, and we've got the shaman kobold. So now our party is 9 people.
well, here's
It's
so
against fire code now.
Bork and I voted no. Blaze and Rito voted yes. So basically,
Maeve,
it's
it's up
your
to you.
decision, Maeve.
How
Oh,
many kobolds
joy.
are you taking with us, Maeve?
I don't make
Oh, fearless
decisions.
leader.
Just
You're the
roll
soldier.
dice.
Just roll the dice.
Yeah, okay. Well, 50-50
Majority-
this. No, I'm going to percentage this.
Your conscience says
And what Jiminy
50%.
Cricket
That
say?
doesn't help me.
50%.
My die said 50%. D20 instead. 12. We take another one with us.
Oh.
Woo!
All
So I'm gonna
ask
ask,
him which is the best fighter.
So I'll ask him, hey, who's the best fighter in this group?
They are warriors.
Let's take the worst fighter, so if he turns on us, we can kill him quick.
I don't think it's gonna matter. Pick one and
No.
tell him to behave.
I'll take...
Tell him he fights
Alright,
for
so
us
I'm
now.
going to point to the other guys. Take the one with the blue dot.
On his forehead.
It's kind of a meta game, but we'll go with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one with the spear.
Oh, good.
What else am I going to say?
The one with the ugly face. Oh wait.
You there!
The one that looks like he's some sort of reptile.
Yeah, you there with the scales.
The one that has the cleanest, the best looking teeth, the oral hygiene.
Can we
Okay,
just toss that
fellas.
kobold down the well and see what happens?
No.
This is why we brought him along.
Alright, so I'm going to turn back to the cobalt leader that's in front of me and say, alright, show us where the kids are.
Yes, yes, yes. So you
What's up?
guys push the kobold out in front, correct?
Correct.
Sure.
Yes.
Let's push him down the hall.
Just without you guys following?
No,
We'll
I'm
follow
No,
him.
we're
with the crossbow
following.
bolt to his
I want
back.
to be
Loaded.
behind. I want to be directly behind them so that I'm up front but still following.
I'm right there.
I'll go in the
Basic-
middle.
Basically,
Like the
the
boys
elevator, the advanced machine that they're talking about is a bucket on a string, right?
All right. It's
That
advanced for
looks
kobolds.
Looks very sturdy.
I'm gonna call back to Edgren and the kids to have them follow us as well, so they don't get lost and sit in a room with kobolds. In
First,
it.
Well,
these
then
other
do so.
kobold weapons away
Oi!
from them.
Follow us. We don't want to leave you in the room with kobolds.
And stuff.
Also, Borg, you should come too, because apparently you're not coming.
No, I'm coming.
There we go.
Somebody's
So
got
I-
We got there now.
All right,
Somebody's
knowing this
got a-
group, I'm
Shouldn't the
assuming
red
this is the
cobalt be
setup.
in front?
Yeah. So I've got my crossbow loaded and aimed at the back of the kobold as we're walking.
I've got my axe out.
So we move down the hall. Let's do it.
So,
All right,
Alright.
you move down the hall, and from this position, you are able to see that there are a couple of kobolds in the corner.
oh
Are they-
joy.
they
Shouldn't that red
cowering in
cobalt
fields?
be up front too?
The what?
The red cobalt, the leader one, shouldn't
Did you
he
push
be
him up in front?
Yeah.
was leading us, we were following him.
Yeah, he should
All
be right there.
my bad.
So tell them to surrender too.
Alright. Tell your pals up there to surrender.
Surrender or the blue dot gets it.
For the blue dog gets it.
The
I do have
human says surrender, and they will fight you. And then the other kobolds just stay there and don't do anything.
Fair enough.
Tell them put their spears down.
Can't
Well,
I be
Maeve-
telling?
I
Yeah,
aimed my
Yeah, Maeve, you
crossbow.
can say this, Maeve.
Yeah. Can they see me from where I'm at?
Yes, you can
Alright.
see them. They can probably see you.
Alright, so I'm going to be yelling over to them, put your weapons down!
Hands to your head. Face the wall.
They just kind of stand there, kind of looking back and
Okay.
forth a little bit.
Take the blue one.
Just poke them a bit.
I'm
You know.
going to roll a perception on them, because I feel like they're half asleep.
I feel like they're illusions. Can we detect
I
magic on
botched
them?
it. I don't even see
I
them.
think they can't decide what they're going to do. They see us, they see the shaman, and so they're undecided.
Well, make way, because if they don't respond real quick, or if they don't surrender shortly, I'm going to attack them.
And,
That's why you're in the back.
I'm going to growl intimidating factor at them, and aim my crossbow at them.
Okay.
rolling in-
I've also got
Intimidation.
intimidate. I can use me
Oh,
intimidate.
boo. I only rolled a 5 plus.
I'm gonna try and intimidate too, since you bought yours.
Well, after
My
our
intimidate was
magnificent,
9. No, my intimidate was 10 total.
I'll call
After
from the
our-
back intimidating as well. Why not? Hey, it worked last time. I got the highest roll last time. This time I got a 15.
after our magnificent
Natural 20 plus 7.
Wow. Scary dwarf.
His beard literally burst into flame for a minute.
Listen, you lily livered lizard lip lizard folk. You'd better join with us with your shaman brethren, or meet you will throw you down this well.
They can't understand you, Jonathan. You don't speak their language.
Translate it, elfin maiden.
Does that mean I should roll my intimidation too?
No, it's just
I'm
the yelling
shouting
manner.
and waving my burning hands at them, or at least waving my hands.
What are you doing?
And my axe.
I do think with a natural 20, his hair
I
should have
dropped
gone
the dice.
for a minute.
In the commotion, this kobold with the yellow dot moves back a little bit.
Back.
After a natural 20, he just moves back a little bit.
And,
So-
and grips his spear pointed at the party.
These kobolds. Not
See what you
exact.
do, Blazebeard.
Talk to him, Maeve.
I
No.
rolled a.
Alright.
Or I'm
rolled a
gonna
27.
tell them to drop their spears, or we're gonna take out this guy. I pointed at the blue dot one.
And then we're
No,
going
we
to take
can't
them
threaten someone
out.
who's opening us. It doesn't work like that.
Like they're our prisoners. Don't think they're our allies. There's a big difference.
And the alignment issues come into play.
You know what? Screw this. Sneak attack.
Fine then. Don't sneak attack then. You can't stay where you are. Guys in the corner, drop your weapons. I'm rolling my intimidation.
Did you actually roll on that, Jeff?
No, I didn't. I
Okay.
did not roll on it.
It's about to happen. I'm gonna start cracking some
Oh.
kobold
Guys,
heads.
drop your weapons. We're going down there regardless. We will kill you if I have to. For intimidation... 8.
They keep gripping their swords, their spears, and they've got you just like they're just aiming down the spear at you.
I'm nudging
they're-
the blue one forward.
If
Go.
they
Get them to surrender.
They're not going to surrender.
they're not going to
Or they-
surrender.
We've blown
Stop,
our
or just Let
intimidation.
us go down.
Jonathan rolled a 20 on intimidate and it didn't work. They're going to fight us. So I think we should just start this off. That's my
Fine.
opinion.
Should we roll?
And
Yeah,
sneak
roll.
attack is sneak attack. Here it comes. It was hold on, I gotta add.
Don't shoot me.
It was I'm shooting it in between you guys so I can hit the kobold because you don't take up 5 feet of space.
But this is where the
this is-
cover rules come into play.
All right,
Because you've got people in front of you that are your allies, they have cover.
gotcha. Well, I rolled a 12, so I probably didn't hit him anyway.
Well, you would be accurate in that. You were trying to aim over the heads of your fellow party members, and being a halfling that is short, you shot over their heads.
All right, well, I tried. That was a warning shot. Next one goes straight for your heart.
The fight has started. Once you shoot an arrow at them, it's like even though
Well,
you
that's-
missed, it's not like, oops, I missed. Let's do a do-over, fellas.
No,
They actually aren't. They're not responding quite yet.
An arrow flies by. They're like, "Oh, what was that?"
I have a feeling
Does
that
that
they're
mean we're
illusions,
rolling
guys.
initiative since he
I'm
just,
gonna run up.
made us fight?
I'm gonna run up
Not
and hit one of
necessarily,
them
no.
with my axe.
Will somebody cast detect magic on them? I think they're illusions.
Sure, I hear you say that. I'll cast detect magic. I have it.
All
Present.
right.
I don't think they're illusions.
They're not illusions. They're just stupid kobolds.
You don't detect any magic.
Thank
I don't
you.
see any magic.
Just-
They're just stupid freaking kobolds.
Okay. I want to move in.
Do we do initiative? If we're fighting them, do we
They're
do
not
initiative?
doing anything yet.
Well, yes, you would roll initiative if you're planning on starting the no, one person can initiate the fight essentially, since they didn't respond with the sneak attack.
You
I
didn't
want to just
respond.
daze one of them.
I don't want to go quite in front of them, so I'm just going to move here.
All right.
Can we see
and
the rest of the
redo
room
my
now?
way past.
I'm
And
poking the
farther way
red
down
one
the
in
hallway.
the back with my crossbow and pushing
Yeah,
forward.
can we? How much more can we see with me actually in the room?
Well, you can see more, but the rest of the party cannot see more. But what you do see is the rest of the room, and you can see that there is another kobold waiting in the corner.
That's cool.
What?
And what
Hey,
about
This
guys,
kobold
it
is
looks like
wearing
there's-
better armor.
what about
Guys.
down this hallway?
You can see a little, or she can see a little bit into that hallway area,
Okay.
but it's actually kind of smoky in there.
Hey guys, there's a heavily armored kobold to your left.
I kind of
I'm gonna cast Daze on him. Because he's humanoid, right?
Yeah, I think
Hey.
so. I think that works.
He's got cover from your attack.
I want
Daze,
to move.
Daze
You
is
can't
not
see
line
from
of
that.
sight.
I want to
Yeah.
move to right here.
You don't have to be able to see to cast Daze.
Don't
He
I
just has
think
to be within
There's a
30
wall
feet.
in the way.
30 feet.
you
Anywhere
guys
30 feet. Walls don't matter.
I don't
please
think it's-
watch
yeah.
your backs around our captives. Don't
So I'm
give them
casting
attack of
Daze.
opportunities.
Oh, I understand that. I mean, that's why I didn't want to bring two of them. So
No.
The dice told me what to do, okay?
Daze. Let's see. What do I roll for Daze? It's
You
a
don't
level-
roll any. You don't roll anything. They roll a will saving throw.
Okay.
So, and the DC is 11, Sheldon.
DC is 11.
Yep.
Okay, well, you cast into an area that you can't see, and you don't see the results.
Can I
Okay.
see the results?
You can see that kobold appears to be unaffected.
Okay. Great.
Sheldon,
Alright.
I'm going to move around the corner to this spot right here and attack the heavily armored kobold.
All right.
Two-handed.
All right. As you move out, oops, that was. I'm used to kobolds.
Ah! Sideways attack, eh?
Headbutt.
As you move out, before you're quite able to
There's-
get all the way out,
There's a trap in here, isn't there?
a couple of kobolds leap from that cauldron and rush at you.
Oh, goodness.
If I can get my, there we go, ruin the dramatic effect.
I'm going to whisper to or say to Edgren, there's a lot of kobolds in there, and they don't look like they're surrendering. You may want to keep an eye on these kids, make sure they don't get in the fight.
The
if they
first
don't have to.
one goes at Boric and swings his spear, but Boric is quick on realizing what's happening, and he is able to put his sword up and deflects the attack. The other one runs up to the side of Boric and swings his spear and hits the kobold that just the other kobold that just ran up.
He just botched, didn't he?
Maybe.
What are you talking about?
I like when the dice are on our side. Alright, this is where we roll. Oh, man.
So we're all rolling
All right.
initiative now?
Yes, everybody roll initiative. Surprise round is over.
Alright, my initiative is 22.
My
Oh, I got
initiative is natural 20.
Hold on. We gotta go in order.
Yeah, go in order.
Okay, so I have 22
For retail.
from Retol.
Yep, I rolled 19. That was pretty good.
All right,
Please.
Blaze.
I rolled a 1. A natural 1. Plus 1. That gives me 2. I'm Jeff now.
But it
My
was a
last
natural
roll was-
1, so you botched, so that's a 1.
Yeah, my last roll was a natural 20. Now I rolled a natural 1. There you go.
That's
All right,
okay.
Jocko.
This roll was a natural 20, so
Boom.
22 is what that equals to.
You both rolled natural 20s? Good grief.
Yeah.
You two roll again, and then give me the tiebreaker in just a moment.
I rolled a
I'm
natural
also a
20 also.
22.
No,
What?
did
Now
you
you're
crit?
just being ridiculous.
That is a little ridiculous. I also got 22 for my initiative, so we're all gonna have to roll tiebreakers.
But did you crit?
Did you roll a
No.
20 natural?
A natural what is going on?
I did not roll a
She
natural
did
20.
not. She
I
did
rolled an
not.
18.
No, Boric did.
I know.
Boric
Yeah.
just rolled another crit.
Oh, another one?
Yeah, so that brings your initiative up to
Chances
what?
of us rolling 4 20s in a row
That's
is like 1 in,
astronomical.
I
Yeah,
wish
it's
it
like
was
1 in
useful.
6.
We're rolling initiative.
Boric, what's your initiative at then?
like something in 1 in like 120,000.
23.
23. Good grief.
Good luck,
You
Kobold.
make me sick.
We're making up for the surprise round.
Okay, so those who rolled a 22 but did not crit do a tiebreaker. Good night.
18.
22 again.
What?
Wait, Maeve, you didn't crit though.
No.
No, just so Jocko.
18. Natural 18.
I
Course.
did crit the
Course
first
you'll-
time, remember?
Well, what'd you get now?
oh,
Oh,
I
there's
didn't
people
roll
talking
again.
in chat. I guess I should. Yeah.
Chat's saying that there's cheating going on with these dice rolls.
I'm beginning to wonder.
Hey, there wasn't. It's really freaky.
7 was my second roll, so.
Okay. But you guys still crit, so that puts you in. Good grief. I would say that puts you two first, except Boric also crit and still beat you two out.
Bork's in the most threat.
Here's
So-
here's the point. These kobolds are dead. Because we're going to kill them all before we even.
Yeah, that's quite possible.
I hope, unless I get like hero kobold like I did that on the first room.
Okay. So, Boric, go ahead and take your turn.
Okay, I'm going to swing at the heavily armored kobold.
All right, go ahead and roll your attack.
Two-handed. An 18 plus 21.
21. Okay, roll for damage.
Okay. There it is. No, that's an 8. Oh, there it is. Well, actually, my attack bonus. Okay, well, I hit it. It's 11. 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. All right, you swing your sword, and it strikes true, and gets the kobold really good in the shoulder, but he's still standing. It is now Retol's turn.
Alright. I had my crossbow out and loaded. Let's see. So I can't shoot at any of those 3 by Boric, because they'd be shooting into melee. I'm gonna shoot at this fella.
Which one? Boric, how much damage did you
Yellow.
do again, real quick? Okay, I see it.
9 points of damage.
Okay.
No, actually, I did 10 points of damage. Because I was two-handed, so it was plus 4.
Gotcha.
Actually, for my first part of my action, like just a quick action, I'm gonna poke the kobold in front of me, like as if I try to push him forward, and I'm gonna point at the pink dotted one, like he should attack him,
Okay.
kind of like commanding, like in a commanding fashion. I can roll intimidate on that if you like, which I shall.
All
So I
right.
roll 17 plus 5, yes. So that's 22 on my intimidate action. I growled him, and then for the rest of my action, we'll allow that, is going to be shooting at the yellow one.
Okay.
Oh, come on, attack roll. Oh my gosh. Roll a natural 1.
What?
A natural 1.
Yep.
Well, so what happens is, as you're trying to nudge that kobold forward, you accidentally pull your trigger.
Oh,
Roll
Why?
for damage.
why?
Oh my god.
That poor kobold.
You just shot our shaman.
I know. I'm
You
sorry.
shot the guy that was showing us where to go.
Oh,
Going to help us.
Hold on, wait. Actually,
Listen, you.
what's
chaotic
my
neutral.
arrows do? I'm not even big. Oh gosh.
How much damage did you do?
I rolled a 4. I think it's +1. I think. I'm trying to find my weapons, and they're not showing up here. Where'd they go? Okay, here we go. Oh no, it's just 1d8. So yeah, 4 damage.
4 damage. Okay.
I'm
That kobold
all
hasn't had
intimidating
time
is
to
like-
react yet.
I shoot him in the back.
Seriously,
Literally.
what is with the bipolar dice?
Serious.
You literally
If
shot
there
him
was-
in the back.
If there was ever a time I was tempted to be dishonest, because chat's like, "Oh, they're being trustful." I'm like, "Yeah, we are."
Yeah,
I'm just
Maeve,
Chat-
it's your
yeah.
turn.
My turn. I'm gonna take a 5-foot step slide thingamajig forward,
Okay.
and I'm going to attack Purple Dot.
All right, roll your attack.
10.
All right, you swing, but you catch the kobold on its spear, or not its spear, its shield, on its arm. You do have another movement you could make, but not an actual. You can't step back any further because you did it as a 5-foot slide. You could pull something out of your
Yep.
bag or something.
I'm good.
Okay.
That's all crap.
So it was the blue war one that you took. Okay. The blue kobold that was
Wait,
fighting
what
for
about
you
my
guys.
turn? I got a 20.
You weren't the only one that critted, actually.
Oh, you're talking about the kobold?
The kobold
too?
freaking crit. Luckily, this one's on your side. I don't know.
Well,
Right
good.
now.
Right at the moment.
All right,
Not
this
after
one.
you shot him in the back.
This one squeezes into here, which actually prompts an attack of opportunity.
From who? The pink one?
Yes.
I just hope he doesn't fall down the well.
Hey! I regret nothing in Kobold.
So the kobold, the pink one, attacks him on his way forward, but nicks him in the neck just a little bit, not a ton. And then the kobold that's in blue attacks. Ooh. With his spear. And he stabs, and it goes through the shoulder armor and gets close to the heart. The
Nice.
kobold does not go down.
I like a blue kobold. I won't shoot that one.
Yeah, don't shoot that one
Hopefully.
in the back, please.
I told you it was a good idea to bring him.
Oh wait, excuse me. That one had already
What?
taken damage, hadn't it? It actually
Also-
does get him very close to the heart, and he does go down.
Yay!
Also, is that blue kobold falling down a well right now?
No, he's squeezing. He's squeezing past. They're small enough.
Each
Okay.
block's 5 feet, so
Yeah, and kobolds are small. So it is now. Let's see.
a couple episodes ago, I get shot in the butt. Now I feel the need to shoot one of our allies in the butt. At least it was the kobold, not the halfling.
Well, that's
I think
true.
I'd
That's
rather
the
shoot
kids
a
in the
halfling
butt.
right now.
All right.
Yeah.
It would have been that
Apparently.
pink kobold's turn, but he just went down.
How
So
many
it
crits
is.
did you get? Can Jocko take a turn yet?
No, not yet. You've got quite a fight going on here.
What the crap?
Holy crap. The dice gods are against us. It's either 20s or 1s. There's
These
no
are-
in between.
Either,
Mine
well,
has been in between.
wait.
Hey.
Okay, yeah, you did crit, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I got a 7 on the reroll.
Somehow you ended up in the back of my pile. Sorry. It is your turn, Jocko.
Thank you.
Excuse me.
Um,
Sorry.
Has Yellow Kobold moved yet?
No.
Good. I'm gonna sneak attack him then.
All right, you do have a
Again.
dwarf in your way.
That's okay. Move over, lazy.
It's not his turn.
Yeah, I know you can't do it right now. I know. Oh, it's not a
Aye.
crit. And it's not a
Aye.
botch. But it is a 21.
Okay. Roll for damage.
Okay. Normal damage. 4 plus sneak attack. 9.
So you're able to kind of scoot around Blazebeard and get through the well posts, and you hit that thing straight in the heart. And it just kind of pins it up against the wall, and it slowly slides down.
Oh, I was hoping it would be pinned up against the wall like an ornament and stay there. Like,
I think that would have been the crit.
yeah,
No,
that's
it-
probably true.
It's cooler for it to do the Warner Brothers cartoon die.
And yeah, there's a little cartoon sound effect like a slide whistle.
All right, now Edgren comes into the fray.
What?
Indiana Jones music starts playing.
Oh, that's right. Is he playing? Oh, he doesn't have a lute yet.
He doesn't have an instrument that works.
I do. I should give him mine
Learn it.
Maybe he
because I
should.
can't play it.
Wait, you've got a lute? When did you get a
Yes.
Actually, he moves all the way to get behind Maeve. And that is the end of his turn. Then the kobold, what you guys have been calling the kobold shaman, he steps up on top of the kobold that had just fallen, takes an attack, and whiffs it.
Oh, he didn't turn around and attack me. I like this guy. I will have Maeve apologize profusely to him later.
Blaze, it's your turn.
Good call.
Yay! It's my turn. Let's see.
Or wait, oh, excuse me. No, it's not. Kobolds still have to go
It's
because
not
you
my turn.
botched. What kobolds do we still have alive? That one's down.
The
right,
heavily
I-
armored
the
kobold.
The heavily armored
me.
kobold that is the leader swings at Boric. But Boric is quick on his feet and slides back. And the kobold misses.
Good job, Borg. Yay! Dodging those little cookie spears.
The
Wait, what happened to the shaman?
The shaman
But
got
the-
shot by the
He's
cleric.
got-
he stepped
He's
forward
not
and
dead,
he whiffed
though.
his attack.
He's standing where the pink one was. He's just kind of behind.
Oh,
me now.
I'm.
Oh, yeah, it's not
I
showing
see.
up.
I,
Just
I see.
sorry.
The icon's hard to see. That's all.
There. I'll just get rid of that one.
He cast invisibility because he didn't want the cleric to shoot him again.
All right, the purple kobold takes a swing at Maeve, but she is also quick on her
Happy,
feet
bro.
and dodges close to the wall, does not fall in,
Yay.
but is also missed. And
How
then
did
the
I know that would happen?
then the orange one takes an attack at Boric and strikes true
Uh-oh.
What?
and gets him in the leg. Take 4 hit points of damage.
Ow.
Oh, I was hoping nobody would get hurt because I think we're out of healing.
Hmm? All right, Blaze, it is now your turn. And now my cards are all
It's
over.
about time.
So now I would have lost my extra hit point, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so you take your extra hit point off first.
Okay.
Also, Jonathan, you're like about 4 seconds behind on the stream for some reason because I can hear you in the other room, and then 4 seconds later I hear you actually on the stream.
Both of you have got a really
Well,
low
there you go.
stream
So are
right
you.
now.
Yeah, you guys should probably not be.
And you're turning into a robot. You're even pixelated for me right now.
Yeah, so if you guys are watching this or other stuff, if you've got other windows
I don't
up,
have
you're gonna
anything
to
else
close
up
them.
but the
But roll 20.
but the chat.
and roll 20.
Well,
That's all I've got up.
I don't know. Chat may be not working on your end or something.